My name's Catherine Pratt. I'm a delivery principal at ScottLogic. I work with our clients and help them implement their projects and programs. We often run discovery phases to our project deliveries where we go onto a client, we work with the client and we dig around and we analyse what it is they're actually trying to achieve. Out of the back of the discovery, we have a number of artefacts and deliverables that we create which clarify the scope of what it is we're trying to actually deliver. We'll put together a project plan, a programme plan where we identify how long it's going to take us roughly, and also sort of allows us to cost up what we think it's going to take to actually deliver the bulk of the work. During a project and after a discovery, we like to set up standardised change management processes where we'll meet regularly with client team members, with stakeholders of the programme or the project, and we discuss potential changes that we would like to implement. We can then assess these changes, impact assess these changes, determine if it's something that the client does have the appetite to progress or whether it's something that they'd potentially like to save for a later point in time. Through sort of a light touch, lightweight change management process, what that enables us to do is to ensure that the delivery can continue and any changes of prioritisation or any changes of scope that need to be implemented are done so in a very controlled way. And that gives us then the structure that allows us to accommodate and incorporate any client changes that they do actually want to do during the life cycle of the project, but it doesn't negatively impact the delivery that's ongoing. We implement structured releases of our code bases, so we don't just dump things into live and hope for the best. We'll test in various different environments leading up to the release into a production environment. We also like to have in place service transition elements to a go live where we consider who's going to be maintaining the old structure, who's going to be maintaining the new, and make sure that we've considered any sort of codependencies across the two. By taking the time to do proper release and implementation planning, it de-risks then the actual conflicts that could occur if you were to just go live without thinking about those things in advance. So during the early stages of the project, we like to look at the existing technology, we like to look at the existing solutions that are in place and identify any interfaces that we're going to have with those existing systems in the ongoing solution. Through understanding what's currently in place and understanding those interactions, when we then go ahead and release, we can take into consideration any potential impacts. We also do lots of upfront testing. Through that testing, we can discover in our non-production environments, we can discover any potential impacts that we hadn't necessarily considered in advance. All of this de-risks us then going live with these sort of brittle legacy solutions already in place.